Hey, what's up guys, OSG back with a video that a lot of people have asked for in my recent Goriest Amiga games video, and that's the 10 most goriest Mega Drive games ever. Sega and Nintendo were always at loggerheads back then, and even today the rivalry and fanboyism between the Mega Drive and the Snes is massive, but there's one area where Sega wins hands down, and that's games with blood and gore in. This was mainly down to Nintendo's policy to be a family system and not allow blood and guts in their games though. Only 2 of the games on this list are also on the Amiga list, which was a pleasant surprise. This list has some absolute cracking games in too, and we had the added treat of some of the goriest gameplay ever to grace the 16-bit systems. Anyway, without more delay, let's take a look at the 10 goriest Mega Drive games ever made. Kicking us off in 10th place we have Weapon Lord. This is a pretty nifty little beat 'em up, but I have to admit I'd never played before. The blood is at full flow from the off with every hit from your weapon. It is a bit tame though compared to some of the games on this list.
Malaysia win. Battle 3.
9th place is taken by Techno Cup. We saw this in the Amiga video, and like that version, this one has oodles of blood and gore, with the enemies exploding into a puddle of red mess with every shot. As with the Amiga, this ain't the best game, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for the guts. The Immortal is in 8th position. Not only one of the goriest games, but also one of the hardest games on the Mega Drive. The slashing in the fight scenes shows some blood, but the cherry on the cake is the death sequences. Bang them on your head with your wand and watch them explode, or just cut the bad guys in half. In 7th place we have Akutoon Ken. So, many of you will be thinking that's Last Battle, and yes, you are right, but unlike the last battle that we got over here, the Japanese got a total bloodfest. I have to say that Last Battle was a bit crap, but Akutoon Ken has that little bit extra appeal with the gore. Not that much though. Sixth place is taken by Castlevania Bloodlines. I love this game, always have, but never knew that our version of Castlevania, the new generation, was censored. This is the American release with all the blood and gore, and I have to say it does add a lot to an already great game. Robocop vs the Terminator is in 5th position. For me, this is hands down the best game on this list. The graphics and music are awesome, and every enemy dies gruesomely. I only wish that the gore would remain on the ground after each blood explosion. In 4th place we have Mortal Kombat 2. Come on, we all knew that there would be a Mortal Kombat on this list, and although the Mega Drive had Mortal Kombat 1, 2 and 3, and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, for me though, like with the Amiga, Mortal Kombat 2 wins on the gore scale with some really brutal fatality scenes.
Finish him.
Third place is taken by Splatterhouse 2. Splatterhouse on arcade was one of the most controversial games of its time with all the gore, and in the sequel on the Mega Drive we weren't let down at all with gore. Yeah, the gore is mostly green, but still the splat effects on the walls are awesome. Doom Troopers is in 2nd position, another game that I had never played but now really like. It has a good amount of blood and gore kills, and I especially like it if you shoot the enemy once and they bleed out, and also when you blow their heads off and they keep on shooting with the blood spurting out of their necks. Now, in 1st place we have Time Killers. So I didn't even know that Time Killers was on the Mega Drive, but I had played it on the arcade, and really, I'd never liked it. But there's no denying that it's brutally violent, with limbs being severed etc. Like I say, not the best game, but in terms of gore, it's king on the Mega Drive. Okay, that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below what Mega Drive games you remember being gory. Please remember to drop this video a like and subscribe to my channel for more great retro content. Oh, and if you would like to become a Patreon like these guys going up the screen right now, get on over to my Patreon channel where you can pledge for as little as $1 that will get you perks like your name in the end credits, video requests, giveaways and more in the future. Till next time, this is OSG signing out.